$5 Bandit in the family Chronicles. And my main suspect is my brother. Man, we on the Jesus and the Hoop Talk podcast. We on the Jesus and the Hoop Talk podcast. Jesus and the Hoop Talk podcast. Jesus and the Hoop Talk, divine power. Yeah, thank you guys for tuning in to Jesus and Hoop Talk podcast. I am your one and only host. You already know, 6'5" Zucchini Head. Joe said zucchini. Custom Jones. And I'm glad you guys is tuning in. Yo. So yeah, there's a $5 Bandit in the family Chronicles, man. And like I said, my main suspect is my brother. See, me and my brother has always been competitive throughout our whole life. And upon this day, when we were kids, our topic of choice or of competition was Mortal Kombat. Fight! Come on now, everybody played Mortal Kombat. So, my brother used to always kick my butt in Mortal Kombat. He knew the moves, the combos, fatalities, and all that. And I just couldn't figure out how the heck did he know that. So now I'm over here, sore loser and all. He's been whooping me ever since the game came out. I'm just hurt. I am just hurt at this point. And I'm full of rage. So at this point, I couldn't beat him, so I joined him. So I went to go pick Sub-Zero, but I didn't know how to do the little freeze blast thing. Oh, so now I'm double mad. And every time we used to get done playing Mortal Kombat, he used to always tell me to get out, and he used to hide the controllers because he never used to want me to get good. And I never did understand that, and I'm just like, man, if I only knew where those controllers was, ooh, I would let him have it. So guys, listen up. So let me tell you, the game. One day, he was outside playing, and he was outside playing with his friend Roderick and Quentin, and I'm over here just looking around, in the room or whatnot, and guess what I happened to come across? The controllers. Oh, I came across the Sega Genesis controllers. Do you know this was like finding the covenant of God? Because I've been looking for it for so long, and finally, like, when you find it, it's like, oh, there it is. This is what I've been waiting for. So immediately I thought, I can't let him know that I know where the hiding spot is. So what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna wait maybe like a day or two or whatnot. When he goes outside and go play, I'm gonna stay inside, lock the front door so he can't get in. And then that way I get to get all the practice I want. Man, let me tell you, in a span of 48 hours, oh my gosh, I knew combos, fatalities, how to block, freeze blast, how to get over here. I knew all of that. Oh baby, it was about to go down. So now I get my brother comes in, and now pay attention, the $5 is important now. Come on now, I'm getting to it. Hold on now, custom. So now I hear a knock at the door. I go hurry up and put the controller up. And now he comes in, we talking, laughing, playing. And I was like, hey, you want to play Mortal Kombat? He was like, yeah. He was like, hold on, let me go get the controllers. And in my mind and in my heart, I'm thinking, ooh, my brother do not know what's about to happen. We ended up playing. He wins the first game, I wins the next two games, and now he's confused about how the heck I'm beating him. Next thing you know, I asked him, I said, do you want to bet $5? And he said, yeah. He bet $5. And at this time, $5 in 93, oh my God. I could dang near buy the whole store with $5 back in 1993. 1995, somewhere around there. So after that, I ended up winning. I ended up winning the $5, and I thought it was kind of strange how he just gave the money up immediately. That was immediately strange. And I was like, dang, my brother just gave the money up? Okay, woo, woo, woo. I'm excited to go to the store next day. I ended up going to sleep that night. And my brother ended up going to sleep that night. I woke up the next morning ready to go. I didn't even check to see if I had the money in my pocket. Boom, I just ran down to the store. Get down to the store, I'm looking at gummy bears, Twix, Snickers, ice cream, all this type of stuff. Now remember, with $5 in 93, you can get like 7 items. Now $5 in 2023, you barely will get a bag of chips. Come on, somebody. I get ready to go up there to the cash register, right? And he says like 480 something or something like that. And I'm looking in my pocket and I cannot feel my money. And now I'm lost. I'm hurt. And the dude's looking at me like, what's going on? I'm like, somebody stole my money. So I'm hot. I'm upset. I immediately run all the way back to the house. And now I would go check my bed, under my bed. I couldn't find it nowhere. So now, as I'm in my room, reaching in my pocket, I reach in my pocket and I notice that there's a small slit, like a cut on my shorts. And it wasn't there yesterday. So now I immediately go look for my brother and I find him. I said, hey man, I know you took my money. And he was like, what you talking about? I was like, you took my money when I was asleep last night. And he was like, no, I didn't. Yeah, I was like, yes, you did. He was like, man, he was like, Jones, you better get out of my room before I punch you in the mouth. I'm like, at this point, I was a little nervous because it was my big brother. You know how big brothers is. I was a little nervous. So I had to leave. But I know he took it, but I just can't prove it. And just like Denzel Washington said in Training Day, it's not by what you know, it's by what you can prove in court, Jake. Man, he took my money and I just can't prove it. And I'm over, and ever since this day, I don't even think he remembers the story, but I know he took my money. That Bandit in the Family Chronicles. We on the Jesus and the Hoop Talk podcast. We on the Jesus and the Hoop Talk podcast. Jesus and the Hoop Talk podcast. Jesus and the Hoop Talk, Divine Power, and your boy is signing out, man. I'm out. $5 Bandit.